Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
You don't even recognize me, do you, think you're God? You think you can... You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer! You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now.
When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here. Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Damn yuppies.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation. I wasn't ready to leave. I needed to find Carl Stuckey to get the key to the cabin.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of
Do
us.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in
Now
your
that's what
sleep.
I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he didn't
Overeager fans
listen.
always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid! Damn hernia. This swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid. It's been a long time.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Why didn't anybody tell me there was no mic? Why, what?
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Is this good? Gonna turn it off and back on again. That can you hear? Okay, can you hear me now? Hello. Yes. Okay. Man, I feel dumb going for like a half hour of game.
Wow. It's gorgeous.
Oh wait, I can.
It's something.
I need to shut myself up here on this thing that I was using to check. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Don't worry, honey.
Okay.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before
Diver's Isle.
and I've got the flashlight.
That is one rickety old bridge.
Alisophobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I see. So your wife is afraid of darkness, but the darkness seems to be the whole thing with like the flashlight and the... Is there a thermos? Is there coffee over here? I was saying all sorts of things. Anyway, I don't know why my mic... I hate that. I'm peeved at myself, frankly. But I haven't played Alan Wake before. I've played a previous game, another game by Remedy called Control. I really liked that one. So far, it's interesting. I'm gonna get copyright claimed for Lime and the Coconut, probably, because I wasn't speaking over top of it. And what's in the car? Ooh, Oh, so I'm all the way up here. Thermos! What do you mean focus? I'm just shifting my perspective. Can I get in the car and drive away? Leave my wife here in the woods? Nothing here? Okay, okay. What does this say? Private property, no trespassing. Can I? Okay, I got the thermos. I forgot the thermos up here, honey. I'm gonna go open the cabin and turn the lights on because you're scared of the dark. Yo, Kumo, welcome! Welcome to... I did the whole nightmare tutorial thing. I did the diner. My microphone wasn't on. It was great. I loved it. It was fabulous. So far, fairly... Hello, wife. Look at my jump. I can't talk to my wife. There's no press button to talk to wife. There's no press button to talk to women. The crow flew away. That's spooky. So, me and the missus are going out to the lake for the weekend. It's a good getaway. It's almost Deer Festival up here, you know. Finally playing Peak. No, I haven't picked up that climbing game that's like co-op. I've heard it's fun. And I've seen a lot of people I follow playing it, but I really don't know if I'm interested, and also don't have people to play it with, you know? Women aren't real, bro. Thought you knew that by now. Oh, I know that for sure. It'll probably turn out she's like a eldritch creature that has taken the form of one of my characters. Bro, that's Peak. I know it's Peak. That's exactly what I was saying. All cap. Is it only all caps? Hello, gas can.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh. Boom. I guess I didn't know I was supposed to hit the generator. I was just kind of exploring. All right, honey. I'm just exploring. I'm trying to find a thermos. No, stop. Don't fade out. I'm trying to find a thermos. What are you doing?
It was a beautiful place.
Okay.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Hello, wife in the window.
I thought we could be happy here.
But I thought incorrectly, because the darkness was about to eat my wife. And also we got the key to the wrong spooky cabin from the spooky lady in the funeral veil. The door just kind of... I'm pushing it with my boots, okay. Plates, okay. Rocking horse.
Alice? Honey?
Did spooky lady come in air quotes visit my wife? And by visit, I mean murder. But it was really a metaphor for me.
Books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
I see. Did he come to this place in the past and then get like consumed by the darkness? Ooh, balcony with birds. Hello, radio.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Well, hello.
Oh, Rose.
What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well,
That's lovely little set dressing about the town and like the people I've met. Look at that water. Can I?
The water was black.
Oh.
I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Right stick. Gotcha. If I focus on things with the right stick, it'll like whoop, and then I'll look at it, and he'll talk about it. Okay, that's what it is. I kept pressing the wrong stick, is I guess what happened. Spooky. So that's the books. There's the clock.
Alan, I'm upstairs.
Hold on.
I have a surprise for you.
Please be a PG-rated surprise, honey, because I have people watching this. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Alan, come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Okay. I figured. Those are my wife's pants. Lovely.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise.
Oh, good.
It's in the study. Go take a look.
I mean, like, I appreciate you as my wife and stuff. It's July 1970? Or is that when this place was last inhabited? So wait. Study downstairs? Study downstairs. Oh. Oh, typewriter, I can save!
What is this?
I can save my game.
I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman.
Dr.
I
Hart?
read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
What do you mean by...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Uh-oh. Spooky...
Alan?
Spooky ladies...
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Your wife's gonna get eaten by the spooky lady.
I needed some time alone to think things through.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
The bridge is out.
Alice?
Alice and Alan?
Alice? Alice!
Oh no!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Spooky lady's getting my wife! Don't you get my wife, Spooky! Whoa! Birds! Spooky darkness birds. I'm coming, wife! Hold on. I need to get around. Ouchie! I need to get around the thingy. There's a bunch of birds. I'm coming to get you, Alice. Where's... Honey, where are you at? Is it spooky, funeral veil lady? Did my...
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Get my wife! Oh no! That was a weird animation to match that delivery.
Alice?
Okay. Was I in a car accident?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Are we doing some sort of like Inception
I
thing?
couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
I gotta get my wife.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
All right, we're hoofing it.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma,
Uh-huh.
by Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my
Indeed.
fight with Alice.
The Diver's
I
Isle.
didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
There's probably lots of details like that where, Oh. That's death. What if I... That's a snapped power cable. I'm gonna get zapped by that.
Was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
Oh, gas
It looked
station.
like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Yeah, I gotta cross the river somehow and not get zapped by the pole. Hello, bird. I don't... Damn. Oh, there goes the car. Well. Hope we, our insurance covers that. Does my car insurance cover, spooky darkness, kidnapping my wife and making me crash into a telephone pole? Like a good neighbor, State Farm? Hello? Game's a little confusing at times. I came to it knowing it would probably be confusing. Especially given how, Control did its, narrative. Oh, it's the Dreamlight! Hello, Dreamlight that warned me about the darkness from the lake that's eating my wife.
Hello? Someone there?
Paper. Did I write this scenario? Am I writing this story?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
Oh no.
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
I'm in my book, and it's like the tutorial with the spooky axe man. Uh-oh. Title page of manuscript.
By Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I see. So is spooky axe murderer man gonna come and try and slap me? Gonna try and butt stab me with his axe? Oh, he appeared and then he disappeared. Oh, he appeared and disappeared. Spooky Axeman. Spooky McAxeman.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to
Lumber
hike all the
mill.
way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Lumber mill. Let's go to the lumber mill. Where people are apparently working this late at night. Someone's... Hello? Is this a plastic bottle? What is that? What is that a plastic bottle of? Bleach? We got some helmets. You know, Alan, you could grab a helmet and put the helmet on. The physics objects are neat. Not quite as like, not quite all the way to where Control was, but... So that's one way in. Caution, employees must wear protective eyewear at all times. Alan, we better go find a pair of safety goggles. Lumbermill thought this was a horror, not a Hallmark. A man goes to a small town with his wife for a vacation that he didn't want to go on. That could only ever be either a Hallmark Channel movie or a horror film. There's no in between. So what if there was a Hallmark Channel story video game?
I've been in an accident.
That would be funny. Like, oh, this is literally just a Hallmark Channel movie.
Hey, you! Failed. There's been an accident.
You failed?
I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Hi, buddy.
Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Stucky.
Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
I got the key from the... Fair and square, huh? Where's my flashlight? I wanna... Oh, hold on. That's a dead guy. That's a dead guy. You seem to be stuck. Ooh, hello! Thermos! I got my coffee! If I get all my coffee, do I wake up? If I get all the coffee, do I wake up from the nightmare and not have to worry about it? Hello? Oh, manuscript page! Fair and square.
The Taken stood before me. It was
The Taken? That's a different movie series, buddy. We're already past when the rapture was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen like a couple weeks ago.
Like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay, now we grab my flashlight. Where's the flashlight at? Where's the flash? Oh, hello. There's a... Excuse me, log. That's a cliff. I'm not gonna fall down the cliff. I'm not that kind of action hero. I actually kind of like how pathetic his jump is, because it's like, yeah, that's a writer's jump. Oh, spooky man. I didn't fail to arrive. I just was waylaid by spooky lady. Okay, close the door. Uh-oh, that's The Shining. It's The Shining scene.
Second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
You made that reference. Good. Flashlight. Energizer branded. Brand deal. Energizer flashlight. Energizer batteries. They just keep going, except they don't because it's a game mechanic.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Trying. It's the latest in.
Use the phone. Beep boop beep boop.
Right, Sheriff Station.
That's a... oh. What? Uh-oh. He's... Okay, he's coming. He came in like a wrecking ball. He came in like a wrecking ball. Let me out. Not down the cliff. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. He took the whole darn shed down. That's delightful. The whole shed went down. That's lovely, actually. I'm just gonna go in a direction. That's spooky. That's spooky. Okay. Get shined on, buddy.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared.
Oh.
If I was dreaming, it felt wrong to
Oh.
make me sick.
They put journalist yellow paint.
Was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay, I follow the yellow paint like a good game journalist and get good goodies, but it's revealed by the flashlight. That's how you use yellow paint correctly, actually. That's a good way to use yellow paint, if I do say so. Revolver ammo. Turn on. What am I turning on? Oh. Turn on. Oh! And that would have shown me that would have not only made the fight easier, but shown me the first arrow. And showed me that the first arrow, the arrows are revealed by light. Okay, so I just kicked the thing.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I gotta go to the gas station, cause my wife got by the shadow demons. Excuse me, police officers. My wife got by the shadow demons. I need a... My dude, you are not Elmer Fudd. Okay, let me just get on the thing, buddy. Get on the thing. But Alan, get on the tree. Alan, get on the tree. Alan, get on the tree. Alan, I want you to climb on the tree. Okay, never mind. Let's just explore this corner. And there's a shiny manuscript page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she
gushing?
didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Oh.
She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
I see. Rose is obsessed. Am I gonna have to like shine the shadow out of Rose and then shoot her? Are all the characters? Am I gonna have to? Is Lime and the Coconut gonna be that guy's boss theme? That'd be very funny. I would love that. It would copyright would hate it, but I'd love that. What have we here? Emergency batteries and guns. This is totally very rural areas. There's just an emergency cache with batteries and bullets for the exact gun I happen to have. Did my wife fall down? Did I kill my wife and this is my grieving process?
What the hell was that?
Hello? Shiny,
when
shiny?
I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Uh-huh. There's gonna be something on this part of the island here. Ooh, thermos! Don't know what the thermoses do, but it's a collectible, and I'm here for collectibles. I like exploring for collectabilities. I am still coming through. The streams, you can hear things. The audio balance is fine, right? Things are going well in chat there. Just want to make sure no more technical issues after that first half hour of non-stop technical issue. Hello, box.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls.
Audio's good. Thank you, Liz.
Calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Some of these are going to tell a narrative that's different than what we actually see, isn't it? Okay, Mr. Stucky.
Still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Ooh. Ammo. Lithium batteries that are Energizer branded. because apparently that they managed to get the sponsorship. Which, on the one hand, it gives the this like a level of real and believability. It's like, yeah, of course they have a brand, but it's very funny that it's like there in the original version of Pikmin 1 there was the Duracell. Okay, you. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, I got an achievement for dodging. You got a scythe and an axe? My goodness. Okay. Now. How do I get around here? What's going on? Shack. There's a shack. Where does... Okay, so you came from... Okay, here we go. Climb up that. Caution, proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. Ooh, lovely. Logging. The yellow paint. Where does the yellow paint take me? Arrow. Yellow paint. Ah, yellow paint. The yellow paint on the ladder, otherwise I wouldn't have noticed it. That is how game design works. Where does the yellow paint tell me to go now? Is there a way I can lower that crane? Or is it up here? Here's where the yellow paint is leading. This way? That way? Into the house. Stove. Stove. Yay! Open the thing. Get the batteries in the batteries. Lots of batteries. Alright, Alan. Go through the window. No? Okay. Now, to get down, ouchie. And then we go down here. Can I slide? Or do I just have to walk slowishly? Okay, I've got to proceed at writer speed. This is a gate. Is there a way up there? There's a tractor. Can I drive the tractor? Are you tractor certified? Is that a cop car? Oh, is that a cop car? Is the cop car gonna, like, arrest me because I killed my wife? Because, like, I'm still sticking to that as my prediction. Or I'm gonna keep saying it. What if I go over this hill? Oh. That goes directly into the river. Not gonna go there. Ow. Ow, okay, that hurts. Can I do something with... Okay, do I need to go around this log? This seems like a log wall that's, like, keeping me directed. Do I go this way? Ow. Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it? Oh, no, this is... Yeah. This is where I came over here, and there was 2 dudes. There was spooky dudes. And so I climb up here. Man, Alan, you need to get in better shape. Do some more cardio. Of course, I say that as someone who himself could probably use to do that. Okay.
The staircase was broken.
The staircase was broken.
Some other way.
Okay. Climbing logs. Hello. Box of emergency supplies. Batteries. Gun. I'm full up on ammo. I only have 1 flare gun. There's a ladder. Pardon me. Hello? Is that a thermos? That's thermos. Give me that thermos. Okay, if I can move that, if I can move that rope.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
So I turn on the power so I can press that button to make that thing make a bridge to get up the stairs. Where's the generator? There's a blinky light. There's a blinky light in the fog. Where are the spooky guys gonna pop out? There you are. Ow! You got throwing hatchets, huh? Throwing hatchets, huh? Alright. That guy throws stuff. Do I get to throw hatchets? Can I get hatchets to yeet at people? That would be neat. Let's start the generator. Boom. Pull. 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 There we go. And it's turning on that thingamabobber, and it's going to move the little log bundle. Biltmore Logging Co. Biltmore, huh? Danger hard hat area.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay. Birds are coming. Shotgun! We got a shotgun! Oh, we got a shotgun. I like shotguns. Shotguns are good. I like being a good shotgun. Oh, we use shotguns in this game. Oh, buddy. Shotgun. I've only got 2 shotgun shells, unfortunately. Okay. Let me use this. Perfect. Clamber up this thing. Okay. Here come the birds. Right? The birds are coming. Thermos? No. No. Alright, big spooky building. Can I go inside of this building? Checkpoint.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're
Mr.
still
Radio
up and
Man?
around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still.
Man, it looks like a beautiful night to be outside if you're not being pursued by spooky people.
As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio.
Oh.
Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't.
Appreciate it.
Looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello,
Maurice.
What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rumble in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Am I gonna have to shoot Toby?
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they can grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
He's gonna attack me. Toby's gonna try and bite me. Toby's gonna eat me.
Sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but tough for his own blood.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Well, it looks like we've got some yellow paint. Ooh. A flare gun. Let's go. Sticking with the regular gun because I don't have enough ammo to just... What's... They got weird, spooky songs. Ooh, page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I'm missing one of them. I think it... These ones seem to be the optional ones. But they're probably like critically optional and give you different information. Also, the birds aren't coming here to be...
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cut. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Okay, I'll trust ya. Spooky Axeman. Where we go? Oh, ooh. Hello, generator. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Oh, I'm at max batteries? Let's go. Hi, buddy. What? Get dodged, buddy. Oh, get dodged. Get dodged, buddy. Okay. Can I start it now? 3. And this makes this into a save point. Or at least a checkpoint. Spooky nightmare darkness man. You know what? I'm just gonna dive into the light here. Can you come get me? So there's that. Safe haven. I see. Lots of yellow paint. I guess these guys are mandatory. Whoop, whoop. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. I have 19 shots left. Bang, bang, bang. Reload the gun. Okay, I'm getting a pattern for this. I'm getting a vibe. Spooky, spooky forest fog. Oh, hello, Paige. Yay, Paige.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Oh, like, I had secretly killed my wife, and I've been drawn into the dark recesses of my mind to process my trauma and grief and guilt. Or is this not Silent Hill? Okay, I've got some new guns. I've got some new batteries. No yellow paint. No yellow paint. I guess we go down. I see. I'm following the arrows if you don't mind. I'll be right with you, Mr. Stucky. I'm just following these arrows to the thingamabob. Let's open the box and grab more flare gun ammo. Let's go. I would really like to use some shotgun ammo, actually, if at all possible. All right, Mr. Stucky. Mr. Stucky. Gonna head toward the gas station. And the freaky TV is gonna turn on. Ooh, there's a page. Also, are the birds gonna show up? Nice. Nice. Yay. Nice. One shot from the flare gun. Flare gun is a really good tool. Hello? Battery. Shotgun! Goodies.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
Okay.
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a
I'm watching Twilight Zone.
Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and
Hello,
I'm glad
Doctor.
so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
More.
Tonight, I'm going to give a demonstration of the many worlds interpretation.
Oh, the many worlds theory. This is important to the lore, isn't it?
9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Are you just talking about Russian roulette?
Stay calm.
Because that's not scientific. That's not new.
What occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun.
Because you're covered in shadows?
Branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait.
So you're killing yourself in another timeline.
Pull the trigger. In another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is,
He got unplugged.
one thing
This is riveting.
happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
What are you plugging in?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it. You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh no, he died because he broke the thing.
Poor Dr. Colvin.
I'm just watching a whole show.
Hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Okay, neat. So we're dealing with many worlds theory quantum stuff in this game? That's what that was illustrating? It was there too. Hello.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Hello, generator. Oh, you're not a generator. That's just a log grabber? It's just a log grabber. Oh, the darkness, mist storm. The misty darkness storm has gotten worse. Dangerous. Patience, you say? Oh, patience about what? Oh, spooky birds! Spooky man! There's a man with an axe! No, oh, hold on. Dodging. Ow. Okay, that was lame. What have we here? Okay. There's a refill on ammo and batteries. So I can always just go back and refill on those, which is good because I'm just gonna use up a couple of batteries here. There we go. There's you guys. Get. Where'd you go? Come here, Shadow Demon. Mr. Shadow Demon? Excuse me. I'm getting raided by Shadow Legends. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff if you don't mind. You gonna come get me? There you are. Right. No. Buddy. What you running away for? Gotcha! There you are. Get shot in the butt, buddy. There we go. Boss fight. Take a walk through logging area and meet one of the quirky locals.
Only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Alright, let's go to the gas station then. After surviving the... Oh! Thermos. Give me the thermos. Not sure why they picked thermos, but you know what? I'll take it. There should be a button to open the gate. That log is swinging. It's swinging real good. Okay. There's the thing. Open. And then flip the switch. Gate open sesames. Now we go to the gas station. Let's go. Hello, big deer statue.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
I see. Parade float. Because it's the Deer Fest.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Mm-hmm. Until you saw the spooky thing in the gas station. Hello, sheet.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So I'm missing one manuscript page. One of the secret ones. Wait. Oh, there we go.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, time is funky wonky. Time is being a funky wonky. Ooh! Gimme thermos. I do not know what I am rewarded with for finding thermoses, but I like finding things in games.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
That door doesn't open. I go in the
The
garage.
garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
And then the TV turns on.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Okay.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Nordic walking. Incontestably proven health benefits. September 16th to 18th, 68th Annual Deer Fest. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. Children Bucktooth Charlie afternoons. Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Legendary Deer Fest parade. Anything behind the counter? Use the phone? Not yet. Is there a thermos by the coffee machine? Water, sunglasses. Okay. Let's call for help then. Telephone. Beep boop beep boop. Hello, police.
Sheriff Station.
Hello, Sheriff. Are you the sheriff? Ma'am? Hello, Miss Sheriff.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please.
Oh, like there was a calendar from the 1970 something or other.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake.
Cauldron Lake. So is it a lake on a volcano?
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I killed Stucky. Da 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 da. Chapter 2? Wait, what? Oh, it's Sheriff. Huh? What do you mean there's no island here? Oh, dun dun dun. There's no island on Cauldron Lake, and I don't have a wife. Oh. That's the opening. That's the title screen. Gotcha. Okay, end of game. End of episode 1. Ah. Interesting. Did this originally release episodically, or was it just like... are we just gonna get the end credits for episode 1? What?
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here.
This is like episode, huh?
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now,
okay.
she's missing.
So this is the format. It's very TV show, novel.
Of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
Yep.
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at.
But the cabin had disappeared. Episode 2, Taken. I don't know who you are, but just know I have a very particular set of skills, and that skills I have acquired over the course of a very long career. I will find you, and I will kill you, because I'm...
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
In a thermos? What have we here? Is this a gaming PC? CC. Oh, it's our TV. It's a TV. This is bad weather. Bad weather. There's a tower. There's a picture of a city.
Hey, handsome.
There's wife.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
Oh, you're a
I guess you're
photographer.
gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Those are large thermoses. Who's that a picture of? Okay, photography wife. I'm gonna go walk down this hall. I'm gonna call 911. I'm gonna. This is my writer office room.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Uh-huh.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie.
Uh-huh.
A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye.
Oh, this is my bestseller, right?
After I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now.
Uh-huh.
My wife and my baby.
So this is... So this is the Alan Wake novel that he had become famous for. The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender. So Alex Casey is my big series that I'm known for. Laundry room, bathroom. This is a good apartment. What city do I live in that I have an apartment this large? Because holy moly, the rent can't be cheap. But at the same time, I'm a famous writer, so I guess I can afford the rent in.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area.
Tri-state area. What states, buddy? Okay, I'm in Danville. Okay, I'm in Danville from Phineas and Ferb. Am I gonna fight Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Aren't you a little young to be writing a crime thriller series? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, time to make my coffee. What's in here? Okay, that's locked. That's outside. That's... What's that a picture of? What? Is that my circuit breaker? Huh. Anyway, coffee time. Boop.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna
You look very
by tomorrow.
grumpy. Alright, Alice. Are you dead? Am I gonna flash to the...
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Alright, wife.
Well, you
Let's look
seemed
at
to
the
think so
pictures.
last night.
The implication. They're married, and they do things that married people do. Hello.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
QR
The
code.
last time was the last time.
What does the QR code lead me to? My wife is afraid of the dark.
Check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Fuse box, focus.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
My wife is scared of the dark.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm sorry.
phobic wife.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry.
It's okay.
We'll just break out the candles.
The nice smelling ones?
Stupid, but it's just...
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Yeah.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Once upon a time, my wife died.
These nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
The clicker.
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Except the magic light is a flashlight.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Gross, get a room. You already have a room. Go use it. There we go. Zooming out, fade to black. Romantic night in while it's snowing outside. Bright Falls, the present day asterisk. We don't know what's going on.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like trauma.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well,
I
Mr.
won't
Wake,
be
we're
taking
done.
it easy.
If the pain
Fish.
gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's
Sheriff
very
Breaker?
good at her job.
Like the fuse box? Like having to hit the breaker switch?
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at
Bright
the cut in my head.
Falls. Watery. Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake is the crater of a volcano, isn't it?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing.
I see. Are we gonna have a fishing mini game in this Alan Wake game?
Here, closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Yeah, I just wanted to look at. Yeah, it looks like Cauldron Lake's probably oh, that's the sheriff's station. Is there a thermos over here? I've seen this man disappeared in 2007. Knack for winning contests is his identifying feature. Richard Bowe, Bruce Stansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue, hadn't been in contact. Sheriff.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Hold on. Get your cell phone. I want to look over here.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay, ma'am. Miss.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
Who?
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows.
Oh, that lady. She's
Back
the.
in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
I see.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows.
I'm in the
behind
black.
the
Yep.
cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head.
Well, let's use a shadow. So, did I miss a bunch of pages or something?
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, thank you, deputy. Or officer, ma'am, lady, person. Read. Oh, it's those. It's the missing people posters.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yeah, there's the map. Do you have a thermos in here, Miss Sheriff? Or Mrs. Sheriff,
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
Got my cellular
Have you
device.
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me.
Oh, it's a Verizon phone. They got branding on these.
Hello? Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Oh, hello.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
Okay.
Ditch the cops. You're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
No, I'm good.
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller.
Oh,
Alice's
okay.
life was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
You were drunk driving, weren't you?
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, Listen, you gotta listen carefully now.
It only looked like him? Spooky shadow demon?
That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was?
Yeah, I do, buddy.
It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounded like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Manuscript page.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Piecing together the narrative from the
early
things.
Morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
What if I wanted to look at the car? What if I wanted to look at the water meter? What if I wanted to listen to the radio? Or pick up the coffee thermos?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. Just one more item before I do. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. Had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the Beer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big days almost here, but
I kind of like there's a lot of depth of flavor to this world, in this area, in this game. Like, you get this small town, and there's a bunch of characters, and it's like, I kind of want to, like, stop and look at it all the time.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yeah, I know about that. Kick! This is Sparta. Give me this page.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake.
Hello, Thomas. Playing some Alan Wake.
The waterfall in the mountain behind us. The lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week.
Yeah.
I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry.
Oh, hi, Barry.
I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
So someone got my wife, and it's probably the Shadow Demons. You are passed out.
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
And this is weird, but I kind of like it.
Settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are...
What was the motel? There was a... Oh, it was the...
I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Don't arrest me, buddy. Something's going on.
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Hello, Barry.
I'm Barry Wheeler.
Hi, Barry.
Agent.
All right, then later,
If you're in
Thomas.
business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Yeah, you're the guy with the asylum. Ocean View. That's the motel in
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Control. In Control, there was that like weird
I had to talk to
motel
I told Barry
place.
everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
I know it's not good, but it's the best we can. Hello, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go.
Is
Great
it-
to see you again, Mr. Wake.
Am I still gonna have to find the guy's dog? Is the guy's dog gonna... Barry, don't be a weirdo. Don't be a creep.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her
I'm
fault.
looking
She's
for...
a very nice girl, and more importantly,
There's a mammoth
fan.
skeleton. Yeah, but you don't get to take advantage of that as my, agent. Is there something... Looking for thermoses. I don't know what they
Seriously, Al,
unlock.
What you were saying in the car? Just
Elderwood
listen to
Cougar.
yourself. What,
Puma.
You shot a guy, and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
And
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like
Thermos.
that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. but when you start confusing fiction with reality,
Yeah.
you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Nope. Where do I go from here? Bears. Do I get to shoot a bear later? Do I get to shoot a shadow bear?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Oh, dog.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Gotcha.
sure.
Gotcha. Form for renting a cabin. Paperwork. Riveting gameplay.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Bucktooth Charlie. Oh! Skeleton of a Colombian man. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old and was recovered from La Brea tar pits in 1981. Was donated to the Elder World in 1998. Colombian man was Bucktooth Charlie, huh? Okay, real quick. I'm out of battery here, so we're going to PNG mode. If you don't mind. Popping up the PNG, making sure things work, checking the stream, making sure mic's still on, game sound should still be on if I turn the game on. Alright, let's get back into the game then. Bucktooth Charlie. Mammoth.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
It does.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Okay, about Barry. Let's go find my wife. Mr. Guy with the dog. Here is your form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Uh-huh. So that will be the level I play at night when I'm shooting shadow demons.
You're asking me to believe that...
Hold on real quick. I forgot. I forgore. Boom. There we go.
Poof! Into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
Yeah, Barry, I know. But it's a spooky, weird thing. It's a spooky, weird game.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a
That was
goddamn debate,
very,
Barry.
very...
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do.
I'm writing in my head is what
You
it
stay
is.
here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Am I gonna have to shoot you after shining a light at you?
Just be careful with
You got
the words,
allergies?
Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist.
Hello, Marlene. Welcome.
It's all over again.
Welcome to Flashlight Lake game. I'm looking for my wife. Have you seen her? She got grabbed by a kidnapper who may be a shadow demon. I'm not sure.
Not worth a 15% commission.
There were some technical difficulties earlier on. Ooh. Wait. All the batteries I hoarded in Chapter 1 don't carry over? That's stupid. I don't like that. I hoarded all those batteries, and I don't even have all the... Oh, hello. More batteries, like that. Energizer branded, because they just keep going, except they don't, because they run out when I shine them at Shadow Demons. If I finished DS3, I have. I beat the Nameless King finally. I beat the game. I fought the final boss, and I didn't beat Midir, the Dark Eater Midir. I didn't end up beating him. I got pretty close, but I just kind of ran out of time. Like, you know what? I have played Dark Souls 3 now. I'm tired, you know? So it's time to move on. So we've got Alan Wake, and we've got Resident Evil 2 remake coming out on Thursday that we're doing. Because I wanted to play some spooky Halloween-y themed games, you know? You were there. Okay, yes, you were. Couldn't be sure, couldn't trust that I remembered that accurately, but yeah. I didn't beat Madeir, but I meet the soul of Cinder and stuff. It was great.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Watch the door now.
Bye, Barry. Seems solely to beat Madeir. Exactly. It's like, it's non-essential. It's optional. And I'm choosing the option to not.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of him.
Indeed it would. That just happened. Oh, hello.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay, so I'm not taking the car. We're not driving to Lover's Peak. Well, thank you, Marlene. I had fun. Dark Souls 3 was a very good game. Very long series, but so was,
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
Sorry, Alan keeps interrupting.
Right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
And I've got to get Alice. But no, Dark Souls 3 was very good. I'm glad I played it. There's another cabin. There's another cabin. Is there anybody in the other cabin? Can I steal their thermoses? Hello, cabin people? Anybody here? Late night radio host?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end of the studio. Doc.
Ooh, revolver ammo. There's somebody left that there, huh?
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
No, like lore's gonna come through the mic. I kind of want to sit down and listen to the radio show and get all the little details of the characters and lore, but like, I've got to keep this chuggling. Oh, there's raccoons! I'm gonna shoot the raccoon. I'm gonna shoot the raccoons. Unless they're Shadow Demon raccoons. Am I about to get got by Shadow Demon raccoons? Hello, swing set. Old tire swing. Lovely little balcony overlooking the... This is a nice overlook. Look at the scenic overlook. Isn't the scenic overlook lovely? Last once he's planning to starting DS3, who finishes The Witcher 3. That was praising Hollow Knight so much he was torn between that and wants me to choose. Both are great games. I personally, as great as Dark Souls 3 was, Hollow Knight plays to my tastes better. So I think that's my preference. But I was like, dude, that's a tough choice. They're both great. Both excellent games. For some of the same reasons. Not all of them, obviously. I think the reasons I like Dark Souls and the reasons I like Hollow Knight are slightly different. There's similar things. Lover's Peak, Moonshine Cave, Elderwood. Do I get to go to Moonshine Cave? Can I go drink some moonshine with the moonshine guy in the Moonshine Cave? Is there a moonshine guy in the Moonshine Cave? Kick. Hello, Shadow Demon birds, or just regular birds. TV. Am I gonna watch a Twilight Zone episode? Here's a Twilight Zone episode.
Crime and punishment. The
And it's Night Springs. Night Springs is like the opposite of Bright Falls. Have I played Sundered? I have. I have played Sundered, and I kind of don't care for it, frankly. I think it being the parts where it's randomly generated, it really, I don't think it tries to be a Roguevania, and I don't think that the way it achieves it really works. I think like they keep relative like points on the map that are like consistent, right? Like this junction that you need to double jump for, and this room with the item, but like everything in between is randomized, and the enemies aren't placed. They kind of come in random waves, and like part of the appeal of the Metroidvania genre is really mastering the world and like getting familiar and like knowing where you're going and being able to route plan, and having the world randomize every time you die goes against that in a way that like doesn't really work for me. It was a solid game otherwise. I enjoyed parts of it. I feel like the it would have been way too. It would have been really hard to beat if I didn't like fully corrupt all of my abilities. There's like the good ending where you don't corrupt your abilities, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to replay it because I don't know. It's a well-made game, and I don't like. It's not like bad. It's just I think it lost the things I like most about the genre, trying to shake it up. You know? That's my general review of Sundered. What are we watching? The whole game. Don't remember doing any of it. Checking it on YouTube to refresh your memories. It's like, I don't remember this at all. It was... Yeah, I played through the whole thing and I kind of barely remember it. How difficult it looked. I was kind of impressed with us. It was pretty difficult, and I think that was the biggest part of it. Was like, oh, you could do it in co-op. The entire thing is multiplayer. Phone. Hiking trail. Car with a page in the trunk. Rusty
dying. The air in
dying.
the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
So we've got a thing there. Let's head up this trail, which isn't lit and looks like it could be the... Do not feed the wildlife, $100 penalty. No feeding animals. Gazebo. Page on a gazebo. Gazebo page. Could make it much easier because you share lives or something. Okay, sure. Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him.
Oh!
He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
So Rusty is Rose's boyfriend. Rose, the waitress lady. And she was bringing Rusty coffee. Gotcha. A lot of coffee, actually, in this game. I mean, it's about nightmares and darkness, which has to do with sleeping, so... Oh! Writing and my wife... Oh no! My head hurts because of the freaky things. Someone's shooting at a shadow demon! I'm coming, Rusty. Are you in the car? That's not you're in the car. Rusty? Rustle? Rusto? Rusties. You over here?
The ranger's office was locked.
Oh, I need a key to get into the rain. Rusty boy. Hello? Miss... Oh, hi, buddy.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page.
Wait, you have your flashlight on you all the time, but the batteries are limited? Yes.
So dark.
The batteries are... They're given out like candy. I ended chapter 1 with, like, full battery refills.
Okay, Rusty.
And they only really deplete when they're in combat.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Oh, Max. You're not a shadow demon, are you? I'm not gonna have to shoot you later, am I? Because that would be, unpleasant to have to do. I'd do it because, you know, self-defense, but... still not gonna be pleasant. I have a key to the ranger's office.
The only way to make sure
Everything...
that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
The narration comes in every so often, not like constantly, but it's a story-focused game. Also, hello JT. Yes, I am playing Alan Wake. There's something. Get the lights on. Ooh, page. Wake's researches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned.
The Remedyverse has begun. I mean, I've played Control before. I really liked Control.
Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I really liked Control. Hello? Open. Gun locker. Batteries, revolver.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker?
Was no way to get the lights back
it's a
on.
circuit broken, more like. Rusty? Rusty, are the shadow demons eating your legs?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Liquid darkness. I need to... Oh! Okay. Time to shoot the Shadow Demon Rangers. Reloading. On the yeah. Don't know if I'll replay Control. But
something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Hold on. But the mammoth skeleton is still there.
Please don't feed the animals.
Oh, Rusty woke up. We're gonna have to kill Rusty.
Is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Yup. Ooh, hello. Hey, Russell. Rusty, don't get Unshadow Demon so I can shoot you, buddy. Rusty, where are you? What? Come on, Mr. Shadow Demon Rusty. Come here. Get lighted up. Get Luigi's Mansion, buddy. Get flashed. Bam. You take a lot of hits, Mr. Ranger. There we go. Okay, Rusty's dead. Love that. So far, the story's interesting. Hey, buddy. Let me, dodge. Ouch, that didn't dodge. 3. There we go, there we go. This is the adult Luigi's Mansion. I mean, yeah, what if Luigi's Mansion was rated M for mature? It's flashlight combat. This game really added guns to Luigi's Mansion. Although it's more like Luigi's lake in a national park. I'm supposed to go that way. I'm going to explore a little more this way, make sure I don't miss anything. Real quick, actually. I'm going to get jumped by Shadow Demon dudes again. Hopefully not, but... The dog's gone. Am I going to have to shoot the dog when it becomes a Shadow Demon? Is there a page? Ooh. Crab. Crocodile. And then a puma. Luigi's National Park. You have a way with words, my guy? Well, thank you. Although, Luigi's National Park, like, Luigi's Mansion that takes place in, like, a park, that'd be neat. Oh, manuscript page. See, I was missing Rusty attacked by the Dark Presence.
Center was sturdy, but the impact
Yes, JT, I finished Dark Souls 3, or else I would be continuing it.
Like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside.
Lovely.
Rusty howled.
That's what I was hoping to find. Okay, let's go follow that light. Let's reach Lover's Peak. Where it's called Lover's Peak. Oh no. Never mind. Dead dog. Dog died. What the dog doing? Dead. That's where the dog went. So I don't have to fight Shadow Demon Dog. Yay! Yay, I don't have to shoot a dog. It died off screen. That is, you know, it's an unfortunate as any death here, obviously. Save haven. Rip a dog, indeed. Dog died, worst game ever. Can't even pet it. Hello, kidnappers?
What the hell was that?
Oh, Barry.
From the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not
Barry,
crazy.
chill.
I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
You got shadow demons in the cabin?
Open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Hopefully I also don't have to shoot Shadow Demon Barry. That would be awful. Manuscript. Rusty's final
In that
thoughts.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. She made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had. He still wore the ring.
Okay, nope.
He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
That's actually a little yucky, but typical small town behavior, I guess. When you only know so many people, the dating pool's real darn shallow. Looking for your wife and anyone can turn into a shadow demon? So far that seems to be the plot. Or at least there's like a darkness in the lake that like also there's a darkness in the lake. So Lover's Peak is that away.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Right, but I want to follow the yellow paint because I am a modern gamer who needs yellow paint to tell him where the secret boxes are. Oh, yellow paint. Oh, there's the arrow going that way. Yellow paint. Oh, it's Moonshine Cave. Is the box going to cite of frequent bootlegger activities throughout the Prohibition from 1939? It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times the alcohol was distilled on this premises. Where is this? On its way to Canada. I feel like we're upper Midwest. But like there's a volcanic mountain or a volcanic, yeah. Discover 5 hidden chests. Hey, I've got an achievement for following yellow paint. All right. Following the signs for Lover's Peak. Typically, the implication of that is like a romantic getaway where it's like, ooh, let's go to Lover's Peak where it's nice and secluded and no one can see us, you know, making out. But Park Ranger hat? Hello, Shadow Demon Park Rangers. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm dead. Have you met? Yeah, I did. Met Barry earlier.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yep. Okay, that light went out. Oh, the light went out because the shadow demons are nearby. Grab some batteries. Oh! Shadow demons! Get shined on. Oh, ouch. Let me reload. Boom. I'm also doing a really good job of conserving batteries. The phone is off the hook. Can I use the bathroom? I can't pee in this game. Okay. What is over here where the shadow demons came from? The shadow demon campsite? Hello? Nope. Nope. I will say, the way that these people are being, like, consumed by the shadows is a little similar to how the Resonance worked in Control. Lover's Peak, is that a way? To all the lovers who want to peek. Here's the peak. No game, we hurt you. You don't hurt us. Barry's your favorite character? Oh, neat. For right now, he seems like slightly sleazy friend character. But we'll see if he proves himself. There's a shiny light up there. Do not feed nature. Gimme. I saw those Dixie Toads lying on its side the other day and was thinking, pity whoever... Yeah. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town,
knew a lot about
Al. Even knew who Barry was.
Oh.
Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Which is why Barry didn't approve of my wife, didn't approve of Rose, but that's fine because then I know I can trust him to not, you know, be a weird to her. You get other people's perspective from some of these optional hidden ones. And this sounds like shadow demons are nearby. Or they don't want me to explore this hill. Okay, I'm a little lost in the woods. Let's go find the main trail. Hold on. Let's go find the main trail. Truck! If you ever want to play Alan Wake 2, you need to play Control. JT, I have already played Control. And I love that game. It was very good. Having played Control and enjoyed it is why I went back to play Alan Wake, frankly. Oh, Lover's Peak. Have you played a lot of horror games? Horror is not a genre that I like gravitate toward, but I've played a couple. Last October, I played the first Resident Evil. I also really liked playing through Alien Isolation, but more for the alien stuff than the horror stuff. I don't know. I don't go to horror games. I don't think this is like a horror game. It's kind of just a spooky action game. And I think there's a little bit of a difference. Oh, hi, buddy. You've got a... What are you holding there? Is that a shovel or a sign or what? You took a whole clip. My goodness. But no, I'm not much of a horror game player. I don't go to them to be spooked or anything. Usually if there's other stuff going on. I'm curious about a good number of more classic horror games. But I'm not really a spooky games boy. Oop, okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. I've heard of a game called Slay the Princess. It sounds interesting. The Great Old One. Felled by lightning in 1937. Exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir was over 200 years old according to local legends. It stretched beyond the stars after it fell. It measured 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. The Old One. That is, the Great Old One is an ominous name for a tree when we've got some eldritch shenanigans going on with this lake. There's something going on inside the lake. Some intelligence, some primal thing. I don't know what precisely. Hello, Shadow Demon. Ouch. Where am I going from here? After, of course, I shine down the Shadow Demon. There we go. I am getting short on munitions, so I should be careful about... I do have shotgun. That probably fells them faster. Yeah, I love Slay the Princess. Exactly the kind of dark, heavy, existential stuff that's right up your alley. Might not be an ideal stream game, though. Like, it seems interesting. The way, I think it's... As I understand it, it's a thing where you, like, repeat a cycle several times, and it's visual novel-y, and choice-based, and dark and a little eldritch, and, like, the princess is some kind of creature, right? Or is she? You don't know. It's not. Nothing's sure. It's something I'm curious about. And if I ever got my hands on it, maybe I'd stream it, depending on content. There's some times where I'm like, there's plenty of games that I'm interested in or think would be very good and might enjoy playing, but content-wise might keep me from streaming them based on any number of things that just are topics I kind of don't want to have to address, you know? Checkpoint light. Nope. Time to start this up. Pull. 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 There we go. Very dark, but I don't think it would... Streaming wise. Yeah. We'd have to see. We'd have to see. It's outside of my typical realm of things I do anyway. Which I can always experiment a little with things outside my realm of expertise, I suppose you could say. Oh, page.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a
Oh
roughly
yeah,
colored
like
symbol of a torch
the
glowed in
torch
light.
of the
Behind
light.
it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
So I'm not the first person to have to fight against the darkness. For what? Raising prices on Game Pass? Guess you're running a game stream if you want to stick to your usual stock. I would. And I've been a little experimental here and there. Like, Reciteer was very experimental. And there's plenty of games that I'm interested in. Oh, hello, Shadow Demons. I'm, on top of this very defensible hill. Oh, you only took 2 hits. Hello, Mr. Shadow Demon. Okay, you only take 2 hits? Ow. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Okay. Ouch. Dang it. I have thought about multi-streaming, JT. I just haven't, I've thought about it. I just don't have the setup right now, and it would take just some time of figuring out the setup to have the setup, you know? And right now, it's time I would rather devote to things like editing the next video or doing some concept artwork for... Oh! Ouch. Okay. What if I just run past the Shadow Demons? Ouch. Never mind. Da-da-da-da. Should sell it to other streamers because it was such a good idea. Wait, hold on. A website where people could recommend games and vote on which games he should play next. Ah, I see. Like, mostly this channel is for games in my backlog that I'm interested in. Obviously, I will take suggestions into consideration. I'm not against having suggestions made. But I also... Oh. I will not abide being told what to do by people who presume to, know what I want to play on stream. Oh! Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. I'm getting double teamed. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Okay, let me just, ow, ow, ow. Why are you guys so much faster than me? I'm an unathletic writer man. Okay. I have 6 of these, 13 of these. I mean, I occasionally have had votes on my Discord and on my social medias. Mostly it's just, well, lately, it's been who should I romance in Tingle, and who should I play as in Resident Evil. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Ow. Ow! Stupid Tomahawk Man! Ow! My goodness. The games, you have to write it down. Well, and here's the other thing. Right now, is in terms of me being a streamer, I don't have the budget to just pick up any old game people recommend. You know? I couldn't simply just purchase Elden Ring should that one win a poll. I have to budget things. Tough tree. That was a tough tree to get past. Unless, of course, people want to help me fund things more readily. I would appreciate having people help me fund things so that I can... Okay, that seems like a one-way rock. And it only is going to get more so. I mean, I picked up RE2 Remake, the Resident Evil 2 remake I'm playing on Thursday. I picked that up at a local game store physically for like $12. It was actually really good. Okay, this tree has rings cut. This tree ring was cut from... The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. Extended territory found. Mining co in the town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Okay, we're in the state of Washington. Gotcha. Mount St. Helena erupts. Tree felled by the storm. 1970, Bright Falls Mining Co. closed its doors after volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So there was a volcanic eruption underneath Cauldron Lake that made the mines shut down. Something tells me I'm going to have to go into the old mines, aren't I? That's not a level type trope at all. Okay, back over to Lover's Point. Let me grab the predictive page.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls.
Agent Nightingale?
These revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that
mentioned the coffee again.
Behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze.
Drunk driving.
He had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost.
Agent Nightingale has my wife? Okay, cable car. Cable car, that's gotta end well. Cable car has got to end well. Okay. There's Moonshine Cave. Okay, cabins, gazebo, visitor center, Moonshine Cave, nature trail, Bright Falls, Washington. Alright, cable car. This only ends well. Only good things happen when you ride a cable car in spooky games. Ooh, radio tower. Please keep doors closed. Remain seated and do not swing. Cabin keeps arms and legs inside at all times. No, cable cars never betray anyone, especially not rickety old forest cable cars in front of over like misty canyons. Look at that misty canyon that we are safely riding over. Oh, birds. Boom. Safest ride of my life. Oh, shadow demons. My flashlight. Grab the Energizer flashlight. No, you're about to get scythed. Oh, somebody has a flare. Somebody knows what's up. You Agent Nightingale?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff.
Oh?
The flares will keep the bastards away.
Oh.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Okay, I've got 5 flares. Shoot him. Get unshadowed. Come here. You gonna unshadow? Bam, he's vulnerable. There we go. Shoot him. Ow! Can you shoot the guys with the tomahawks? Because they're obnoxious. There we go.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Oh, from the emergency box.
No can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Okay. I gotta watch it. Gotta use the flares on the shadow creatures. Back, you animals! Yeet! Let me grab another flare. Keep. Yep. It's open. Let's go. To the safety zone, Mr. Kidnapper Mans. Buddy, I'm at the checkpoint. You Agent Nightingale or something?
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Don't patronize me. We get Lover's Peak.
Better get ready.
Entering Lover's Peak. There's a heart over there, so we know it's Lover's Peak. And it's where my wife is, and she is my peak lover.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Get unshadowed. We fight through waves. Shoot him. Oh, there's a thermos. There's a thermos. Hold on, buddy. I gotta get a thermos real quick. Let me get the thermos. Okay. Now that I have the thermos, get unshadowed. It's where my wife is, and she's my peak lover. Straight poetry. Thank you. I didn't know I could be so poetic and romantic. Thank you for shooting him. Alright, we defended the platform. Is this Lover's Peak? Is this... Oh. Okay, I got a couple Shadow Demons unshadowed over here, buddy. That guy's invulnerable. I gotta vulnerable him. There we go. I'll get that guy. Oh, I'm gonna dodge him. I'm gonna distract him and dodge him. Good shots. I agree. 'Twas simple enough. Oh, get unshadowed. Oh, you're still shadowy. Oh, I need to light you up. Boom. Now you light him up. Oh, you're a big old shadow demon with a shovel. Get... There we go. My goodness, you're a tough cookie to break. What is the thermos? I don't know what the thermos does. I really don't know what's up with it. There we go. So what's the story?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
Uh-huh.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her...
Oh no! Your entire predictive manuscript that, like, is gonna tell the future. This is interesting. Interesting. Okay, gonna shoot the guy. Oh.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I'm crazy. I'm not stable.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry
I have
and figure out
bits of the
next
manuscript. Oh, I got 25.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign.
She's probably she's probably right about it. My wife is probably right about it because of the circumstances.
Nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant until now.
All right, down the conveniently placed log. That's gonna break as soon as I step off of it. No? Okay, good. And across this away, following the Agent Nightingale, I think is who that was. At least that's who was on the page. Marlene, I'm going to show that. I'm going to choose to not block that. But for whatever reason, YouTube was disagreed with that statement enough to block it. That's not on me. That's on YouTube. I just have, like, default filters on. And I don't know why YouTube themselves disagreed so vehemently. Oh! I thought that was a thing to grab. Okay. Don't step on the shiny things. I was hoping to grab something. I didn't mean to get caught. My goodness. Apparently? I don't. I think they're a really cool invention. I think the wife is one of the coolest inventions, ever. God really cooked when he invented the wife. Don't have any first-hand experience with that, of course, but not yet anyway. But I just think none of us would be here if that concept didn't exist, you know? But the concept of getting married to somebody had to be invented by somebody. Obviously, women aren't an invention. They're fearfully and wonderfully created by God. So, like you could say, in that way, they are an invention. All of reality is an invention in that way. Oh, lots of shinies to avoid stepping on. Lots of shiny sparklies to not touch. And get jumped by shadow creepers in the night. Birds. Careful, bros, if you don't want to get canceled. What? Women are great. Women are cool. I'm saying women are great. That's a statement we can agree with, right? Ooh. Manuscript page.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on.
It's because I'm a married man, Sarah.
She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
You can get canceled over any opinion these days? I mean, yeah. If you really want to cancel me, somebody should take a read through the Catechism of the Catholic Church. I espouse pretty much everything written in that book, and there are lots of things certain groups would find cancelable. You've got plenty of ammunition. I don't need to talk about how cool women are. If people go looking for things to cancel me over, like, you can make any old thing up. Doesn't... Honestly, in that way, it doesn't matter what I say. I could say literally anything. It's not my fault if I get canceled over it. It's my fault for being an unlikable person. Maybe even then, being unliked doesn't mean I'm unlikable. It just means there are people who are making the decision to dislike me. And I can't control what other people will find objectionable enough to cancel me over, even if it's pretty benign, all things considered. I don't know. In a year we have 5 million subs, people will dig up this stream and use it against me. You know what? Yeah, probably. There's way more content for them to dig up if they go digging. There is plenty of content from me saying things that I didn't fully think through. More than that, what's just on this channel, even. Like, once I have There's a thermos! I want to get that thermos. Oh, that's how I get the thermos. Let's go! I found the way across, I think. Sorry, I got distracted. I was talking about being canceled. Frankly, it's one of the things that makes me, like, apprehensive about someday getting big. It's like, oh, getting big on YouTube, becoming a influential influencer, like, in this day and age, necessarily will come with cancellation attempts and allegations of all kinds. For no other reason than somebody doesn't like you. not to dismiss those people who are legitimately being called out for being awful or for doing or saying highly objectionable things. Like, legitimately objectionable, not like fake rage objectionable. Well, discussions of Thermos are more pleasant about discussions of reputation. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. There we go. Okay, I've got a full gun. Let's go. Hope to never get too famous to think about. Hope never to get famous, and I think that's a very achievable dream. Yep. All you gotta do to not be famous is don't do anything notable. Be the least interesting person ever. Have no ambitions. Have no dreams. And then nobody will know who you are, and you'll die in obscurity. But at least you'll have never been canceled on Twitter.com. Is the log gonna break because I'm too fat? Also, I saw a thermos on this side of the river. Oh. Hey there, big fella. Ow! Stupid tomahawk man. You know what? Get flared. Get lens flared. I'm gonna J.J. Abrams your ass. And then shoot you in the crotch. There we go. Let's start this up. 2, 3. Safe spot. Let's go. Now, what is in here? Thermos! Yay! Coffee thermos! Love that. Okay. I only have one more flare left. Oh, Paige.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out.
Yes.
The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the...
Chainsaw? Chainsaw boss? Ooh, Chainsaw Man. I've never seen that anime or read that manga. I hear it is good. I hear good things about it. I have seen some of the characters. The character designs look well designed. But that's really all I know about Chainsaw Man. Privately stream Silk Song partially because you accidentally threw Lemonade. Oof. Think about maybe editing some clips, but now you realize it would be counterproductive towards your dream of never being noticed. Oh.
I had heard the plane fall.
Oh.
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Plane crash. Well, let's go check out the plane before rolling down the hill. Honestly, I've recorded things that I have no intention of ever publishing in any way. Just more for posterity or to reminisce. Like, my brother and I have been playing through the Ace Attorney games, and I've been recording our playthrough, mostly just because we did so many silly voices, and I wanted to, like, preserve some record of all the fun voice acting we got to do for those games, you know? Not because I'm ever going to, like, publish our compilations on any website, but I just kind of wanted to have those memories locked and loaded. Also, if I someday make a video about Ace Attorney, muting them and having B-roll would be nice. Oh, up the thing is where... Ah. Just a flare? Okay, there's another flare. Good. Is there another flare? 2 is it, huh? Flares are too powerful. It's great. You guys could make a fun edit as a gift for your brother. Maybe. Or, like, at the very least, a voice reel of some of my favorite deliveries or something. Or, again, if I ever use Ace Attorney B-roll footage for a video, I just have it available, you know? That's because you want to see your playthrough. That's awesome. I've also streamed things over, like, Discord to friends and stuff, right? Like, and that's fun. That's kind of the reason I play through games on YouTube that are almost entirely first-time playthroughs is because I kind of want to have that record of my first, like, reaction to things, because that's always the most fun, or typically it's the most fun, where it's like, yeah, I've never played this game before, I don't know what to expect. Are the Shadow Demons gonna eat my legs? I don't know. We shall discover that, and I find it more fun to see people's raw first-time reaction to games I'm very familiar with, you know? Okay, I think this is the way we go down the rocks. Bop, bop, checkpoint reached. Are Shadow Demons gonna come bite me in the ankles? Or am I just... Oh, there's the shit that teleports behind you. Flare. Okay, that really didn't make much progress, did it? I saw you. I heard you. Ow, ow. Oh! Cinematic dodge. Cinematic dodge. Cinematic dodge. There we go. Get loaded. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, hi, buddy. Ow. Why'd you hit me? I was shooting your Shadow Demon friend over there. I don't need to be reminded to reload every time I run out of batteries. Alright. Ooh. Pull, pull, and get her running. Revolver ammo. Hunting rifle. I don't have a hunting rifle. It's a hunting rifle? For the first time, it's the closest you'll get to experiencing it yourself fresh again. That's why you always type the same couple of games in the search bar. Yeah, that's the way I feel. Because, like, I'm never going to be able to ever play Super Metroid for the first time. But I can, however, watch someone else's first-time reaction to the very end of that game and watch the way it hits them. And honestly, also, it can be an interesting study in game design, or why what I like what I like, or why what I like works or doesn't work for people, to get that, like, broader spectrum of reactions to how do people adapt to any situation. How do they problem solve? Hello, Face Melter! How am I enjoying the game so far? So far, it is an good game. It is intriguing and mysterious, which is kind of what I was expecting and desiring from it. The combat is very simple so far. Difficulty's not so bad, and it's just on normal mode. And yeah, I don't know. I need to go get my wife. She's being kidnapped by secret agents who... Oh, Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeet. One, two, three. Ow! Why are you hitting me? I'm trying to stop! I'm trying to shoot knife guy! Oh, you're a knife guy too, huh? Oh, dodge. Ouch. Oh! Too slow, sucker. Boom. Nice. Tough games. It feels great to watch other people struggle too. Very comforting. It's like, oh, yeah. It's very much a, oh, so it wasn't just me. It's not just me being bad at the game. It's just the game being hard. Oh, wait a minute. Thermos. Thermos on the rock? There should be a thermos somewhere over here on a rock. Yeah, buddy! Please, shadow demons, do not prevent me from getting my coffee. It's a cup of let me get my cup of joe without ambushing my butt. Unfortunately, Face Melter, I have no means of stabbing. I only get stabbed in this game, which is unfortunate. I would like to have a stabber instead of a gun. Or at the very least, like Control had, where I could, like, grab the physics objects from the environment and yeet them at people. I'm gonna let that show, Marlene. YouTube also silenced that one. And I can't decide whether YouTube likes women or not. Does YouTube like women or not? It got offended when you said thermos is greater than wife as a joke. But it also didn't want you to... I don't understand YouTube, the double and triple standards it has. Oh, that broke. Oh, hold on. Ow. Okay, into the old mill. Down by the old mill street. Ow! Oh, there's darkness poop. Some shadow poop on the floor. Is there more shadow poop? There is. Guess the word is just taboo. You're not allowed to talk about wife? YouTube just doesn't like the word wife? We can't use... We gotta use, gender-neutral terms for people we're married to? Is that what's going on, YouTubes? I bet if you said thermos was better than husband, it wouldn't have said anything. If you say thermos is greater than husband, does it do anything? Does it bonk you for it?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage, excited.
Let's try. Okay, let's try this experiment.
Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton.
That went through just fine, Marlene.
This time around.
YouTube is sexist against men. Confirmed Cotton 4K. Oh no, YouTube. That's not a good look on you, but then again, who cares about men? Apparently not YouTube. That's funny. That's... Ow. Okay, that goes down. Okay. So go up the ladder. Oh, wait a minute. I jump. There's a jump button.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot,
Barry,
they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow
on
the world
crank
had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show.
Yep.
When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Barry's getting attacked by birds! Dark puddles of dark poop. That is darkness. It's just concentrated inky black. Ooh, flare, flare. I'll take the flares, thank you. Thermos! Thermos! Coffee thermos. And then... ladder? Ladder. Boom. There's a hole in the roof shaped like an Among Us. Balcony. Oh. The whole thing's not gonna like crash into the river, is it? Checkpoint reached. Hold on. I'm trying to read. The darkness wears their face. The darkness wears her face. Oh no, has the darkness eaten my wife and is using her like a puppet now? A hunting rifle. I'm not gonna like that nearly as good as the shotgun, am I? Hello, box, manuscript page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken.
The Taken?
No natural path had brought them here.
So am I gonna fight Liam Neeson next? Is that what this is? Okay, let's go through here. Hello? Liam Neeson? I could really use your particular set of skills now. But, like, not used against me as a boss fight, but, like, helping me out with the shadow demons. I'll point my flashlight at them and you get them taken care of. Get it? Because you're in the movie where the guy steals your daughter. Only in this case it's my wife and I'm... Birds! Emergency batteries and bullets. More logs. More logs. Oh. Okay, rolling log traps. Thank you. I make attempts to be funny, and so it's very oh. It's very edifying to hear that you think I'm a real knee slapper. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take a whole clip. Get shined on, buddy. Ow. Bam. Is that it? Is that it? I'm a little low on health. Anybody coming, or can I find a coffee thermos? No? Okay. Open it up. Revolver, batteries. Don't know why they have to, campgrounds. Going back to the campgrounds, are we? Barry! This looks like a place where the tree fell over. The chainsaw!
Is a hazardous occupation.
Okay, General Grievous. Does General Grievous have a chainsaw now? Hey, take the shiny. Come on. Boom. Nice. That was a... I did good that fight. I'm only on normal mode. I'm doing good this early on. Combat is pretty straightforward. I'm out of flares, which is a big thing. Being out of flares is not a good feeling. I wish I had a bigger flashlight. Like, you know the ones that, like, have, like, way too many lumens? I've seen some pretty powerful flashlights. Or, like, at the very least, I've seen them advertised. It's like, this is, like, so many lumens you could blind any attackers. It's a self-defense tactical flashlight. Like, Alan Wake could use one of those right about now. In fact, I should order one of those in case the darkness decides to rise up and attack me and steal my wife. Don't have one of those yet, again, but, it'll definitely be handy for when I do. Hello, Elderwood National Park. National Park Services Department of Interior. Hello, bears. Barry?
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay
Oh.
out of sight. I'm on my way.
Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds is a interesting movie. Well made. It's a good movie. It's just a little weird.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. Can I go in the RVs? Can I break down the doors of the trailer parks and... Birds.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Sure. Headlights would do a number on shadow demons. Turn your brights on and slam into them. Oh, there's a page in the bathroom. Page in the women's bathroom.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender.
The FBI kidnapped my wife.
I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Or is he not the guy that kidnapped? I'm in the women's restroom. Is there a thermos in here? Ooh. There's bullets in the women's restroom. Is that what they've been hiding this whole time? Checkpoint reached. What do you mean checkpoint reached? This is the...
I had to find the key to the garage.
I know, Alan. This is the women's showers. Why is that a checkpoint? Men's room? Anything in the
garage key
toilet?
to the car.
I'm looking for it. It could be in the toilet. That one's locked. Is there anybody in there? There's a wheelbarrow?
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
Is there like a body in that bag? Well, garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own.
Does it?
Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Is your wife destined to die? No, General Grievous, I'm not interested. Take that as an addition to your collection, buddy. Okay, women's bathroom has more bullets and less murder. Ironic. Swing, tire swing. Doors. Okay, I think that's what there is to find, so let's unlock the door. You're welcome, Marlene. I'm glad you found my insatiable thirst for coffee. Potentially women's bathroom coffee. Which, not being a... The only time I've ever been in the women's bathroom was when I was a janitor. And I don't recall there being a coffee machine there. Driving in my car right after a beer. Boom! Hey, that bump is shaped like a dude. Now we return to Barry. How do you know about our secret thermos hoards? It wasn't knowledge, it was a guess. Oh, I can steal any old car. You can change vehicle controls in the options menu. Thank you. Oh wait, there's a hunting rifle there. Oh! That shines the lights brighter. Jump! What? No, that's not the button. That second stack of cans, are you supposed to shoot them? Maybe? Get off of my car. Wait, can I drive the semi-truck? No, I cannot drive the semi-truck. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Alan Wake. Oh no, no, hold on. I want to grab the gun. No, no, I want out of the car. Out of the car. Okay. Pick up the hunting rifle. Alan. Pick up the... Thank you, Alan. Okay. Now, let's drive the car to Barry. I know how to turn the brights on. And then... Boom! Run people over. Simple enough. Okay, up the trail. Car combat. Oh. Cabin. Cabin's this way. Barry! Barry! It was me, Barry! Oh! Let me out. I want to drive the car! Barry, I want to drive the car to Barry. Okay, I'll get out of the car. Ooh. Pick up flare gun ammo.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
The dark things, that's that's certainly a way to phrase it. Alright, here's the dude. Get lit up like a Christmas tree. You know what? Boom. Alright. Can I keep driving my car? Can I get in a car, or can I just not and I have to go talk to Barry? This. Oh, hi, buddy. Al, you're a big fella. Ow. Ow. Hey, buddy. And you. Thank you. Okay. Just gonna heal up in the light here for a sec. Alright. And Barry?
It was the kidnapper.
Oh.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby.
Uh-huh.
You'll find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry? Barry's not here. This isn't the right spot. Barry? I'm writing a manuscript, apparently, Barry, and it's predicting the... Ooh. Cloud over the moon. It's a full moon. It's a bright night out. For a game about darkness slurping people up. Oh, that's a lot of birds. That's a delightfully large amount of birds. Quite unnerving.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
They're, oh. The darkness controls the Taken. Did they chew on the power cables too much?
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
The darkness is being extra oppressive, Barry. Let me in. Barry. Barry, open the door. The oppressive darkness, Barry. Barry. Okay, okay. Let me in, Barry. Barry, open the door for me, pal. Is the bird swarm a boss? Am I just fighting the bird boss? The birds are a boss fight, aren't they? Come on. Pick up the flare gun ammo. Ow. Seeing where their birds are coming from is a pain. Okay. He's saying bearing over in sing-song voice is gonna make him feel a whole lot safer with you. Barry, open the door!
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Okay, the morning came.
Town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
In the meantime, I'm finishing the manuscript.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
But one exists and you're living through it. You're gonna like wake up 7 days later, aren't you?
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche. A tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real.
Or was it? Could it still be a metaphor for the human psyche and you're like really mad at yourself about how you treated your wife in your marriage and stuff?
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Uh-oh.
Have a great day.
She's in the darkness.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear
diner.
Good girl.
Ooh, freaky. I'm gonna have to shoot Rose, aren't I? Ba-da-ba-ba. Here's the end of episode 2. This is like, the way this is structured is very episodic, like it's a TV show or something. The opening and the ending and stuff. Am I gonna get bonked for copyright for these? How many chapters are there in Alan Wake, I wonder? Because if I can do, or episodes I should say, how many episodes are in this game? Because we're about a half hour out from when I would usually end stream, but like, if I could like pace this, where it's like 2 clean episodes, this is a clean stopping point, you know? I can't tab over to another, I can look it up on my phone because that's no longer filming me, I suppose. Alan Wake episodes. Okay, it looks like 6 episodes. So if I do 2 episodes per stream, I could easily do this in 3 streams. Which, that sounds like a good length for this game. Maybe the streams will be a little shorter, but I've got other stuff I need to work on too, I suppose. So maybe I cut it off here, now that we have a clean episode 2 break. Yeah. And 3 episodes would get us all the way through October, wouldn't it? Not quite all the way through October, but still. I think that would be fine.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Well, manuscript. Episode 3, Ransom. So I'm missing 1 page. I'm missing 3 pages. I'm missing 2 pages there. Oh, find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode. Nightmare difficulty has extra lore? Kills with revolver, flare gun, poltergeist objects, batteries used. I'm going to confirm. I do think Special 1, the signal. Special 2, the writer. Oh, these are extra stuff. There's special episodes. Playback, cinematics, radio. Oh, radios. Okay. And then the soundtracks. Roy Orbison. Air Kissing. Bad Seeds. I see. I'm gonna get copyrighted to heck, aren't I? Neat. Well, neat. Although I do think, like, usually I would go a little longer. But I think having just that clean end of episode thing is just nicer. Just gives me a good stopping point that, like, I don't want to have to pick up halfway through an episode, right? It just is more tidy if I can just have it all in one spot. So you know what? I think I'm just going to do 2 episodes per stream-ish. And that should get me through the game through the end of October. Well, through most of the month anyway. But yeah, this has been fun. This has been interesting. I'm so far enjoying the game. It's very intriguing. Hopefully next time I don't have started out with a bunch of technical issues. Good call. Have a good one. See you next time. Thank you, Marlene, for popping in and being here. Tomorrow on Twitch, I'm going to be playing through a DS game called Aliens Infestation, a game I've played before. It's pretty fun. And then on Thursday, I'm going to start Resident Evil 2 Remake here on YouTube. We are officially in October. We're a week into October, and I'm starting the spooky games. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here for my first time playing Alan Wake. I look forward to seeing the rest of it. And thank you for being in chat. And if you were only ever lurking, I also really do appreciate you lurking. And to everybody in VODland, hello! Apologies for the first, half hour of the game where, I wasn't told I wasn't making... I should check my audio before I start more often, but, timing. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna hit you with the ending screen, and see you next time. Okay, love you, bye!